I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Joanna.
Our topic on what does it mean to be American is on immigration
and the 14th Amendment.
I also believe that our topic could prove what it means to be an American because America is built on the immigration of others to the nation. Because of this, it has and will always be an important factor to the American culture.
Now that we do both believe that immigration shows what it means to be American, issues do boil to the surface.
Mexico has major drug routes leading into the United States. Due to these drug routes, some collateral damage goes with it. Crime rates are substantial in areas right from the borders as well as areas with refugees.
When these illegal immigrants come in, they introduce ideas of drugs, crime, and citizenship issues. Several female aliens come into the United States bearing child, then give birth on United States soil. Where do these babies belong? Through Section 1 of the 14th Amendment, this is explained. The 14th Amendment states, "No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person with its jurisdiction the equal protection of laws."
Congress has come up with some solutions to certain issues, like that of illegal immigrants' children. We are still left with several unanswered questions and problems. Have you ever asked yourself why these immigrants decide to cross the borders illegally in the first place?
Think about it. Why do these people want out of their country so badly? Their education could be little to none. Due to what? A country's corrupt system. Why is there such a lack of security that guards can be bribed for smuggling? A country's corrupt system. Why is it so difficult to receive paperwork and visas? A country's corrupt system. Is the naturalization process difficult?
Yes, it is difficult, but it can be done.
Do you feel as though you are truly protected by the 14th Amendment?
Yes.
Can you describe the naturalization process?
It's a long process. We have to learn the American history, write and read English, and pass our final tests.
What were some of the most difficult things for you to accomplish or overcome in this process?
To speak and learn the language.
What is your opinion on how migrant workers affect our economy?
My major concern is that I would like for all of them to be responsible in paying to the system, the Social Security, instead of getting paid in cash and all the money go back to their countries.
Does having be protected by the 14th Amendment mean that you are American?
Yes, and I'm very proud to be in the United States and become an American.
In his 2016 presidential campaign, President Trump pushed the idea of building a wall on the southern border of the United States and Mexico. This is still a prime topic in his presidency and is causing the same controversy between parties as it did in his earlier campaign.
Recently, in the effort to build a border wall, to which most of the Democratic Party has pushed against, President Trump has shut down the government in protest.
Here we have Nancy Pelosi of the Democratic Party with her views on the wall.
Things we could be doing at the ports of entry. First of all, if you want infrastructure, we need more infrastructure at the ports of entry. If you want to detect drugs, as we all do, then there is a technology that can scan these cars coming through.
The idea of a wall on the southern border of the United States and Mexico has been floating around for years, even before Donald Trump's claims in his presidential campaign. So this isn't a new solution to issues involving immigration.
Other presidents like Ronald Reagan have addressed the problems involving immigration and illegal immigration before. For example, Ronald Reagan's 1989 speech on immigration.
And if there had to be city walls, the walls had doors, and the doors were open to anyone with the will and the heart to get here. That's how I saw it and see it still.
We recently sat down with Sulphur Mayor Mike Danahay to ask some of these questions. We discussed his beliefs on immigration, what he believes it means to be American, and immigration in the country and Sulphur area. What does the 14th Amendment mean to you, and what does it mean to the people in the area that you represent?
Well, it is the ultimate civil rights. It was the introduction of civil rights to all citizens of the United States, is what it was, and therefore it extends to each and every one of us as citizens of the United States.
Are you noticing a difference in the community, maybe like culturally or economically, with the new influx of people?
Yes, indeed. Economically we are, but culturally we are too. This is something that is new to us. We're not familiar with this, but I think that we need to keep an open mind when it comes to other people of other nationalities.
So why are some things still not available to those who wish to strive for their dreams? This brings us to ask questions as to why opportunities aren't equal in a country that takes pride in the equal opportunities of others.